Hey, buddy. Justin.
What's going on, dude?
Okay, you're there. What is going on? Are you setting up the custom game by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, so you will be setting that up because I was just wondering what your plan was. You were like gonna come talk beforehand,
It's
how you were doing
literally
it.
the OWL. It's the exact same format.
Right, right. I know like the rules and everything. I was just wondering how you.
I'm just trying to set everything up quickly because I just got home. I'm just been on a
I
turn and
do.
burn.
I'm currently
I have to
waiting
trust
for.
you and Decker to to help everyone else out with like
All
saying
right,
what's up.
I definitely can do that. Hey,
What you
Decky.
need?
Oh, whoa. This is team captains only.
Ah!
Team captains
I was
only.
not sure.
Oh, it's okay. I was kidding. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We were just talking about how we were gonna set this up. Oh, now the whole team's in here.
Almost.
Yeah, we're missing Brian tonight, but we got
We're missing
Julie
Edwin.
in. So
Are you guys
and
missing
Edwin
two guys? Right now?
We're
One
down
guy-
2 right now.
is gonna be a little late. He's coming back from a rehearsal at 8:30, so he'll be probably on like at 8:35.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm still waiting for my
Cool.
sub, so yeah, big word to that. I have no idea where my sub is. It says he's idle right now.
If not, use
So,
Josh.
Yeah, I might be able to use Josh. You ain't wrong. Got invited to a group. Oh, custom game lobby.
Y'all fucking hyped?
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
I am
hype.
pumped.
Charlotte, I haven't
Can I
talked
get
to you
a-
in like 80 years.
And no, can I get a team hell yeah in the chat?
Oh, hell
yeah.
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 Doesn't matter what team you're on, you're still gonna give a team hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Without a
The only
doubt.
team I'm on is team hell yeah. Where do
No.
spectators go?
Oh, Charlotte, so you're subbing for me
Lunch
tonight?
tables.
Okay. Wait, no, someone else at lunch tables.
No, you got it. Oh yeah, my team's in lunch table. Sorry, we gotta go to the court. I gotta send my team to the court. You guys can have
So-
soccer fields.
We're soccer
so-
fields.
Yeah.
I'll switch.
We're doing like full comp rules, right?
Yes. Full comp rules. No
Including.
bans, right?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Bans or no?
Sorry, I still didn't hear you.
Are we banning maps?
No.
Do you already have like your
They didn't say
like
anything
maps
over there.
planned out for the season? Yeah, everyone was quiet over there. That's why I came over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's on
Uh,
over here.
DJ and Nat are both taking dabs, so
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
everything planned out.
I don't think clorg says much.
No, he was the only one who said shit.
Oh, he said hey. This is my first time talking to clorg. I'm testing the waters.
Yeah, dipping my toe in. I like what I see.
And like Freddie brought him here, so it's just like, hey, I know you like your actual. They're like really good. Do you want to play with my shitty team? So it should be interesting. I've yet to play with clorg ever.
True.
It's kind of how I feel.
Y'all got him
about
healing,
that.
right?
I play with that shitty team.
And I haven't played with your team like at all. I've played with you a couple times, Decker, but that's been it. So I'm pretty hyped.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're down Brian.
Yeah, that's a big
For
loss.
tonight. Be all right.
I'll sub in, I got it.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, all right. I got my team. Got my team. We're ready to go, baby. My team is here.
Let's
play some
Overwatch, baby.
Very glad this worked out.
Where's Thule?
He's off. He's
Mitch.
online, but he's
Oh,
not. He's not on Overwatch.
Mitch, go walk
I'll
20
text.
feet.
It's more than 20 feet.
Fine, 30.
I have to walk down the
Edwin,
stairs.
Edwin, I hear Decker.
I'm texting him right now.
All right. Well, let me go talk to my team. I suppose,
Yeah.
and we'll regroup. Can you Can you just send people, or I'll just tell them to go to basketball court. Love you, Justin.
Love you too.
Love you, Charlotte.
Put on me.
Hey, good
Love you,
luck,
Justin.
Hacker. Have
Love
fun.
you.
Good luck, buddy. I'm excited for this game.
Me too.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I texted him. I might go downstairs. Oh.
All right. Let's go to the live viewer because this is gonna look weird. Yikes. Oh well.
Oh, sorry. I was AFK. Bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, this is where Alex and I will be during the thing. Except Alex isn't here, so he's already made me upset.
Guess I gotta be the
Gotta
commentator.
step up.
I got it.
To the plate.
Fucking calls. It appears that someone is already dead. Can confirm. Checked kill feed. How you been? What's boppin' bingo?
Nothing much. All good in the hood. Just got off of work.
True. Oh, you got off pretty early then.
Yeah.
Or
Or I
comparably.
just ran home. I
Yep.
was like, ah!
Said beam me up, Thoughty. There's a girl in chat.
There is. There's I think 5 whole girls. Yeah, 5 whole girls in
Wow.
this chat. That's nutty.
She messaged me that ear pick that she was talking about. We've been talking,
Oh.
because that's what girls do.
What, the new one? Faith?
Mhm. Mhm.
Supposedly she's not a lesbian, so
That's
you
fine
better
by me.
change that.
I'm gonna add her to Overgaze, the secret Prodigious girl chat.
Good.
But did 2 girls get added all of a sudden? Oh no, what's Natasha's the other one?
Natalie.
Good.
Yeah, Natalie, you, Alyssa, Angel, and Faith.
Oh yeah, Angels.
So 5 whole gals.
Hell yeah.
That I know of. I haven't met everybody in my Discord. Why does it just doesn't fit to the screen? Like, I don't understand. I feel like I should put something down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I had someone, it was a May trying to shot call on Junkertown. And they go, all right, we're gonna get a May, an Anna, a Moira, a Hanzo, a Ryan, and a Hog. And I was like, okay, I got you. And we held under bridge in Junkertown, like under where the mega is on the left. They're like, all right, just wait. And we're all waiting, watching them push cart. And then the May walls us off, and we're like, what? And what they thought was gonna work, that like the other team was gonna leave payload and come get us in that room, and they were gonna get we were gonna wall off someone. But no one came, and we got walled off and lost first point in like 30 seconds. Or I was like, okay, let's just play regular Overwatch now. Hey.
Actually, perfect timing.
Hey,
Yeah.
you cool cats. Do we have a link for the
Twitch.
Is it up? Can I go read
I
live?
don't. Where is it?
I got some goons that are interested in watching, so.
Yeah.
When the fuck did I switch to? Oh, I switched to Ike earlier.
Prodigious
Oh, that makes sense.
Esports.
I was
Oh,
actually
what?
worried.
It's the fucking advertisement for the Overwatch League. Okay,
We're official.
Wait, where's the link?
I just looked up Twitch. Here, I'll post it in the bulletin board.
Cool, 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 cool.
Cool. Alright, sick. Rejoining my team now. Peace.
Have
Thanks.
fun.
Yeah, I was worried because my entire family was in the living room, and that's
Intervention.
where I am. And I was like, well, because they were all watching the movie real loud. I'm like, fuck, I can't fucking cast with all this background noise. I'm like, oh, and they literally just went upstairs 2 minutes ago. I'm like, oh,
True.
perfect. Let me join this shit. So clorg is actually,
Damn,
oh, he's flexing.
Then-
Flex.
Cloud game real.
Jesus. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I'm excited.
Does
That'd
it
be
look
great. Are
somewhat
you-
official on the stream?
Let me pull it up.
Can someone? Yeah, the flex. Okay. Let me invite everybody. Nick Dipples is. Oh, he's probably not interested. No, never mind. So Charlotte, are we doing a triple cast? Are you being a caster? That's fine with me.
I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm down.
Sure. I'll be relatively quiet though. I think I've gotten a sign.
You need to be our Zoe, basically.
Whoa, she can be
Yeah.
a male. Don't have to assign roles here. But I mean, yes.
No, I want to be silly.
I'm about to say, I'm like, if you would, so if you'd be so kind, then yes.
I want to be silly.
We have
Alright,
3 viewers on my Lancer, and I got everything finished maybe in time, so they didn't have to see it look terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing
Lantern.
tonight? This is a culmination of things I've wanted for about 7 months. Hopefully it all works out. If it doesn't, I'll cry. So, I have tortellini in one hand, a mouse in the other, and I don't know how much more prepared I can be.
And with that, we're off.
Oh, I will. Oh, tortellini mouth. Let's see.
Tortellini, man.
Let me see what's going on, because I don't want to use Discord on my computer, because that makes everything look terrible. Oh, for everyone who doesn't know, who's watching the stream, who wants to know, this is Overwatch League style, so we're going to do best of 5, aka first to 3. Map 5 being a control map. We start off on Escort. I think for the first 3 games of the season, we're going to do Dorado, and then the second half, we're going to do 66, Route 66, obviously. Control maps for map 2 are going to be Nepal for the first half of the season, and then Ilios for the second. Then we'll have a small intermission, give the players a chance to catch a breath. And then we'll go onto our assault map for map 3, and that's going to be Volskaya for the first half of the season, and then Temple of Anubis. Oh, hello. Hi.
Who'll be this?
Ah, sorry.
Welcome.
Just letting you know, we'll start in about like 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna tell you that and tell basketball court that.
Okay. And
Yeah.
am I friends with, or is someone on your team friends with the 2 people you need on your team? Because then you just invite them, and then once I see everybody who's 6,
Yeah.
I'll have you, when you go to the basketball court, to let Tommy know this too. So I'll have you and Tommy just message me in the Blizzard client, and I'll get things started.
All right, we'll do.
Awesome. Thanks, Decker.
No doubt.
Yeah. All right. So then 4th map, back to you know what we're talking about. Hybrid is going to be Kings Row for the first half of the season, Eichenwald for the second, and then map 5. I kind of want to keep that a secret, but I won't. Lijiang for the first half, and Oasis for the second. No Busan. I don't believe in it. It's not a real map if I don't let it. Yeah. So, aside from that, we're all set. On my end. How's both of your days going?
It's going pretty good. We had some interesting placements earlier.
To say the least.
We wish you could have been there.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sure.
Would have been a good time. I heard fucking Frozen yell at Aiden for the first time, and it
Yeah.
was amazing.
It was
so
cathartic,
good.
really.
It's just all the tension Been built up forever. Finally,
Is
was
that-
let out.
Is that
Oh,
when he
it's so
posted
good.
in Mazlads?
Is it? Did he do that?
3 was
Oh,
from
no,
me.
no.
That was because of something I did.
Uh.
Wait, join the big D. Oh, hold on, what? Pardon? Oh, thank you.
The Big D.
I'm like, I'm down to join a group. Over what? Overwatch. Watch my friends play a game. I'm super excited.
Overwatch,
We have
please.
12 viewers now. Wow. We have 12 people that care. That's so thoughtful. I'm so excited.
12 whole people.
12 whole
Fucking-
people. Are you kidding me? That's
great.
like
That's more
12 more
than-
than I was. That was like 10 seconds ago. We haven't
Yeah,
even started
that's
playing
like-
yet. Imagine what's gonna happen when we
Jeez.
play the game.
Shit, are people gonna show up and be like, "Whoa, is this like official?"
Oh,
Or,
let
like,
me do. Okay, let me make this
fucking
even more official while we
start.
have chance.
Oh, a lot happened.
Team hell
Chat.
Team hell yeah.
It was.
Oh,
you
I gotta
know,
look at chat. What am I doing? I'm a scrub.
Aiden might have been, a little aggro. The situation was Zarya wasn't really working on Eichenwald .2, and Aiden had Grav. He was like, "I'm gonna switch without using Grav," and the chat goes, or the
We were with a duo. We were 4-stacking, and then there was a duo.
yeah, they go, "Well, why don't you just use it and like throw it away? If you get one person, you get one person." Aiden goes, "Okay, I'm just gonna use it," and then chucks it into our spawn. To
So
which
did
they kirk off, and some words were said. I believe Aiden accused the Brig player of playing a kindergarten hero.
It
Brig
was something
player
along those
demanded
lines.
an apology,
Oh,
to which
my God,
Aiden
dude.
said,
Cringe. He said,
"I'm sorry, you big fat baby," or something along those
No,
lines.
it's like, "You little baby bitch." I think those are the
Yeah,
exact words.
I'll put you two in my group.
Oh, that was so funny.
So it's
but not
real good
constructive. Not good. Not positive behavior.
No.
Ooh.
It was an easy win.
Charlotte,
too.
no.
What?
I can
What
hear
have you-
you
what?
double. And
I
it
can
sounds
hear
really
you
bad.
double. Oh, you're in
can't.
you're in
We're
group
stream.
chat.
We're all fine.
Okay, cool.
It's a very professional stream.
And we're back. There was no
Professional.
problem. There's never been a problem. I'm so
Mm-mm.
excited. I'm so happy.
I'm very excited.
Justin's been doing his lines before this.
I have. I've been.
Just
Nah, I've just been eating this tortellini.
so I heard. Tell me more.
I will, and it's meat. It's filled with little meat and veggies.
Ooh, what a balanced
Oh.
meal.
You know.
Wow. Any sauce? Any
Oh my
sauce?
gosh, the ragu
Ooh,
from Italy.
Rag. Ooh.
straight imported.
Yeah, I had to import that.
Nothing but the finest. What we need to do is have a World Cup moment. You remember Sideshow chug the maple syrup?
That was
Oh, God.
ridiculous.
One of us.
My
chugs a
coworkers
bunch
and
of
I
Red
were
Bull.
freaking out. They don't even like
I'll
Overwatch. They just
chug.
thought it was interesting.
Water.
If I chug water
Um,
and I'm doing this for around 2 hours, I will pee. I'll pee myself. I'll do it too. I'll do it on stream. Let's
for
say
the
I won't.
stream. Not on the stream, for the stream.
I'm in my room. I can change my pants. I'm not scared.
You can do whatever you want.
I can. I was thinking about buying a mini fridge for my room. It's only like $50, and it has a car charger. It's nuts. I
What?
have a mini fridge on the go.
Excuse me.
What?
You just strap that bad boy in the
Yeah, they have
passenger
it so
seat?
you could put it.
Put
on,
it
you
in
could
the
plug it into
Honda.
your computer, USB, or you could have it in a car charger with, the car charger jack, and then regular outlet. I was like, what? It's like that's craziness. I would do that, and then I was like, wait, why do I need a mini fridge? And then I stopped, but. Because I was
But
like,
for a
wow,
little
it'd
bit
be
there,
so cool if I didn't
the
have to
dream was
go
alive.
downstairs. And I'm like, probably me going downstairs to get water and food is keeping me more alive. So I should not take that for granted.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Having to actually get up is a curse and a blessing.
Mhm.
It's
You
at the
said it
time, you're
best.
like, gosh darn it. But
Then you feel the blood actually
oh,
flow.
we got someone online. Invite.
Who are we missing? Okay, Chopper's one, I'm guessing. And then
Yes,
we're missing...
I
oh,
believe
I should have
that's
done my
Edwin.
homework. You sent me the list. You sent it to
But
me.
we have all the names right here. Just call them by their names.
Yes.
By your name.
Call me by your name, Daddy.
Actually,
Um,
didn't watch that.
You did watch that?
I did not watch that. I said it.
Oh yeah, neither did anyone else.
I don't know. I just keep seeing the peach.
It's like
meme.
Mamma Mia for gays.
I feel like isn't Mamma Mia just Mamma Mia for gays?
Oh, the title of my stream is.
All right, you
Okay.
you got me here.
You've won this round.
Yeah, straight white male.
Wait. Okay. So what does the title of my stream say to you all? Is it not correct?
It's,
Do I have to edit it?
Currently, Prodigious Overwatch
Hey.
League Season 1, Day 1.
You guys should do that
Alright.
thing where you're like, we're gonna take a listen into the comms, and then Justin should like jump in one of the chats. Just a thought.
It'd be
Oh, God.
hysterical to jump in there and you're
It
just
so
fucking
would.
screaming.
That'd probably be the case.
That's
Let's take a look and see what Team Helia is up to.
My bad.
Okay,
You-
and
This
we're out.
situation.
Stop!
Christ.
What was
Fucking
that?
that was Alex's dumbass.
What? What did
Whatever.
I do?
No, other Alex.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I
All right,
know.
cool.
Yeah.
Dude, we're so hyped. Like over there, we're like, we got all these people together to play this game. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be
It's so
interesting.
hyped.
Oh, we're missing. We're missing
All right.
Brian, aren't we?
Well,
Oh,
Brian's not
that's
going to be
weird.
here tonight.
Oh,
I know the
my
ladies
bad.
and gentlemen. We have a unfortunate announcement that Brian is not going to be here.
Oh no. Damn. That's a big loss. It's a big loss for that team. Oof.
So,
So, do we know who's going to be pulling in the sub position?
it's looking like Thule is a pretty good Reinhardt player, I'd say.
Okay.
Mhm.
All
I
right.
haven't seen a lot of what he can do on other roles. So I can't really.
Let's take a look at the graphic we got.
The
And
graphic-
that was the graphic. Cool.
That was cool. I didn't see it. I hope stream did.
Yeah, stream saw it.
Oh, okay, good.
I saw it on stream, so.
Are we
Yeah, we're
waiting
good.
on Thule? Are we? Is that true? Is that real? Is that real life? Char, do you mind doing a little bit of recon into Decker's Discord like comms and see what's going on there?
Sure thing. I'll go take a look and come back with a report. Where's Decker?
Thule's PC crashed.
Horninger.
Latest new update.
'Kay.
Thule's PC crashed.
Oh yeah, okay.
I wish we could have like a SR breakdown of the teams.
Okay. What do you mean? Like,
Like
we
just
can...
the average. I feel like it's
Oh, I wish, but yeah.
let's see. Is it's decently balanced. With one outlier, obviously.
I mean, yeah. Well, let's talk about that though. Like, let's not leave everyone in the dark. Currently, we
So-
do this. We could also promote this because I don't know who's watching this, but one of the
That's true.
players on Team Hell Yeah, clorg, is actually a avid participant in the top 500 NA ladder. So that's pretty cool. You're gonna see some good gameplay coming out of them.
Yep.
I
I
don't
got
really...
the scoop from Decker's team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Apparently, one of their players' computers crashed, and they're just waiting for them to get back on.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hopefully that won't be a consistent issue moving into
Yeah.
matches.
You'd hate to see it.
How
Well,
do you
Thule is
think-
not a mainstay, so that should, should help.
True.
Because Brian will be, because Brian got called. We'll out Brian on stream.
Mhm.
Brian got called to have drinks with a lady, and
Ah.
lady beats Overwatch, I guess. There's ladies here. I don't. Not my opinion, but
It's okay.
I'll
It's-
say it. But
Some people just don't have their priorities in the right spot.
right.
And just be like that.
But yeah, so back to clorg. Look out for clorg. Like just watch, because if you're ever interested in getting better at this game or seeing what the game is supposed to look like, clorg is probably our best example of that, at least in this setting. So that's gonna be cool. Otherwise for Team Hell Yeah, I know DogBless and TastyMunch are pretty familiar with the support category. TastyMunch being more of a off healer, and then DogBless being more of a main. But in the current meta, where Zen and Mercy being their two best healers are kind of never seen in top tier matches, it could be interesting. We might see them flex onto the Roadhog that we've seen them do, or Junkrat for that matter. But and then we got Major and PapaJohn, the tank line, pretty strong there. They have I'd say Major's Reinhardt might be better than all the tanks on decked out side. I mean, they're very strong over there too with Decker and WittMitin. So I mean they have potential. I mean we've seen TastyMunch play Diva a ton, so this should work in their favor, being how a mainstay in this meta. And I know Clorg also can play Zarya, so we might see a lot of goats coming out of them because PapaJohn knows how to play
I think that would be
Lucio.
interesting.
They might put DogBless on Zen, in the new goats that we saw at the World Cup, and then making Arnold go on to Brigitte, one of the easiest heroes to play in this meta. It'd be advantageous to try goats, especially on a map like Dorado, where once you get that payload pushing, I mean, it's hard to stop it. Same with the goats comp in general. But I don't know. You've probably seen more of Decked Out than you have of Hell Yeah, Alex. So what do you think about that?
That is exactly what I'm thinking. Is just the fact that Team Decked Out, as far as I'm aware, does practice more consistently than Team Hell Yeah. I have not seen a lot of Team Hell Yeah, coordination and getting together and playing together. So I really do want to see how that works out, or if it even works out in Decked Out's favor. If their coordination is a little bit better, maybe they've practiced their callouts. Maybe they have some plays that they've been trying to run, and I think they can pull that out against an uncoordinated Team Hell Yeah, I think it could really work out big in their favor.
I agree. I think it's going to come down to the big shot callers of the game, and that's going to be Decker on Decked Out and DogBless on Hell Yeah. I think Decker has a solid control of his team since, like you said, they've been practicing for a while, and hopefully that that'll bear fruit. But at the same time, DogBless knows a lot of these people. Have known a lot of these people on their team in real life for a long time, so there's just natural synergies there. So they might be able to compensate for their lack of team knowledge when it comes to game time, but still just be able to keep active comms, be able to articulate well, and cinch out a map in a hard team fight that wouldn't be able to be done by a team that is actually no experience playing with each other. And I think we're gonna see them, if they don't win this game, be more likely to win more games as the season goes on, giving them more practice because their latent skill is really high.
Yeah. They just need the game time. They
Right.
just need to get in there and play. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm right there. Hopefully, Thule doesn't take too much longer. Hopefully, we can maintain a pretty active stream chat. I will let chat know that during the game I will keep my eyes majority on the. That's not even a word. On the game, because I'm also going to be using the spectator cam and try to make your eyes not bleed from being able to follow what these guys are doing. But if you just remain active in the chat, I can go during downtime and after the game and just get interactive with you. If you have any questions, if you have any analysis that they want to provide themselves, I mean, the more eyes the better, as we know. So, but
All in all, should be a fun night.
yeah, what do you think, Charlotte? You have I know you have a personal bias towards one of the teams here today.
Yeah, I do have to admit this is not unbiased casting. I do favor Team Hell Yeah, due to my intense personal relationship with one Tommy's screen name, with one DogBless. But I don't think that'll get in the way of the fun for tonight. I'd like to see both teams pull out some cool plays. Really want to see what everyone's been bringing. We've been watching these teams form for a good while now. And,
God, how many months?
So
It's been a long time coming to get to this day.
Yep.
It really has.
Redman's fixed title. Did the title not get fixed when I did the edit?
What's the title supposed to be?
The title's supposed to be somewhere along the lines of Prodigious Overwatch League Season 1 Day 1 Team Hell Yeah v Decked Out Overwatch. But
That's what it says to me.
cool. And I was told that it said DeckEd Out Overwatch with too many E's, and I fixed it with an edit, or I thought I did. Yeah, okay, so
it's fixed for me.
it's fixed for you. Try refreshing the stream, maybe? Because this is a recent fix. So if you started watching before I did it, then it probably wouldn't have changed for you automatically. And also I changed it so it didn't say Season 1, I just said S1, just to try to keep the Overwatch on the same line as everything else.
Yep, that's what I see.
Cool. Perfect. But yeah, if it says DeKeyed, I guess I'll
We'll just
roll
have
with
to
it.
change the team's name.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's what I'm thinking.
Stream title much more important. They're working on some other good team names, anyways, too. We had some behind the scenes into that. I'm trying to remember what was number one most popular. I think they had a little team vote on their new name, didn't they?
They didn't vote. Brian
Mhm.
went into a creative state where they just started posting random
Mhm.
names into the chat, and I don't know what they ended up going with.
I think.
But I think now, if I recall correctly, I think you might be right.
Was that it? Was that one or was it a different one?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I mean,
I'm sure we could find it if we really tried. It should have been pinned, honestly. All of them should have been pinned.
that's true.
It was a good post.
I pinned the post in their
Hmm.
chat.
I don't think I can.
You can't view it anymore because you're not an admin.
Yeah.
But I can change it.
That's fine.
Uh-oh. See, now Major's using Japanese, or not even real Japanese. Just
I can
Romanji.
confirm that he does not know Japanese. Chat.
he definitely doesn't. He's using.
But
Google
if chat
Translate.
can translate, that'd be interesting.
Perfect. Don't use Romanji, Ryan. It's a crutch.
Message us on Twitter with your interpretations of Major's Japanese.
That's true. Follow us on Twitter. Exact same name as stream, Prodigious Esports.
It's probably been a while since there's been a post, but that's okay.
Yeah, drop a follow too if
Come on,
if
yeah.
you're inclined. We're planning on doing this weekly, and I mean this account is open to almost everyone that's going to be in these, so they will use this account occasionally to stream themselves playing the game or their team practice. There's also, I think this account is auto-hosted by my account, JuCoHi. So, I mean, and wherever you go, you'll be able to follow us, and I mean the more
Direct
content we
access
put out.
to players and casters. Yeah. Google says, that's what I see.
Almost got us.
Well, we got some good trash talk going on in chat. Glad they're still riled up. I'm glad the energy's not.
They've been
dying
riled
down.
up since about 4 o'clock, so this is good.
Yeah, they are a bunch of riled up.
Riled up puppers.
Yeah. That's honestly, yeah, I do
Tuli's
kind of see
in
this.
the soccer field.
Okay.
So that's progress.
Step 1.
Very much step 1.
Are we going or snowing?
Yeah, it does look like some snow. And in a map like Dorado, where it's definitely warm most of the year, we're definitely seeing a lot of snow, which is weird.
I will say we are still on time. First match supposed to start at 9. So could be worse.
Yeah, we're 5 minutes to get the map going. So his laptop is struggling.
He's playing on a laptop. New
That's why.
information.
There's the struggle.
That's right.
Yep. As someone who has experience playing on a laptop, I'd say it's probably not that the laptop is struggling. I think it's doing exactly what a laptop would normally be able to do. I think it's doing exactly what we would expect from it.
Get some ice. Get an ice pack.
Yeah, put a little tiny fan on it. Put a big fan.
Playing a walk-in freezer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything you can do to keep that little boy chugging along. I mean, oof.
Not gonna post.
But we appreciate the dedication.
I can't believe that's just so shocking. Like I'm genuinely shocked. I mean, it makes sense. He's had trouble on every hero that's not Reinhardt, and if I was gonna play on a laptop, I'd probably pick up Mr. Hart.
Yeah. Yeah, that if you I can't imagine. I hope to God there's not a touchpad involved in this game because quality streaming.
I thought about
Quality
getting a gaming
play.
laptop though. Maybe it's a gaming laptop.
Maybe.
Tortellini's almost done. which is a plus. Actually, I can get that all out of my way now. Maybe I'm not friends with Thule on this account, because I mean, they'll invite him. They'll be fine. Oh, we have liftoff.
Oh, buddy. All right.
We in, boys. Yeet, yeet. We got some yees. We got some yeets.
One yeet.
Got a lot. See, that's a yeet in the affirmative. Let's not get too deep into this, but I just like to point that out. That even non-Southern Maryland people use yeet in the affirmative.
I'm sorry, can I get a source on this? Where's this going on?
This was in it was in the game chat, the match chat, if you will. A certain shopper said yeet, who is not from Maryland. They are currently in Purdue. I don't know where they're from, but I don't think it's Maryland, so maybe I shouldn't be so quick, but
Yeah, I can't really speak to that. That's kind of a vague yeet. A yeet into the abyss, if you will.
alright. Let me get clorg. Let's go. Not even gonna wait for a response. Let's get into this.
It's a handicap.
We're finally here. We're down to 9 viewers now. We've lost 4.
We are.
Unfortunate.
Oh, really? It was 11 last time I checked.
So, alright.
Oh,
so
we're at 10. 10.
Beautiful map of Dorado.
Okay, I gotta remember how to maneuver this camera.
I do
let's take
too.
a look
This
inside
this
the
this
spawn.
this first game is a really
Q and E are very important.
Q and E. Are those left and are those player right, player left?
Up and
No,
down.
it's up and down. If you're doing a free cam.
So
I'm gonna try to keep it on players, but yeah, I'm gonna set up this free cam at first.
so I'll
attacking
be
hero.
casting here for this
Pick-
game,
No one.
and I'll be skipping the next one.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'll be talking with our teams, making sure. All right.
Okay.
We've got a
A fairly conventional
Pretty-
comp out of decked out.
Mhm.
Pretty safe. It's weird that they're putting the Brigitte and Mercy as the 2 healers, but with the soldier and having the self healing, maybe that you know.
Supplement.
advantage.
Yeah.
Same thing. It looks
Very-
like. Oh wait, never
It's an
mind.
interesting hybrid. We've got long range. and
Yeah.
Very brawly. It's gonna be interesting to see how this worked out between the Widow Soldier, because neither of those are very, good at contesting point. But
Yeah.
with clorg on the Zarya, maybe that's where they're looking to make up for that.
Definitely.
Hmm.
This is
Indeed,
interesting.
maybe
though,
they're
the
hoping
defense.
to a strong catch for whatever dive they're anticipating. But
It looks like we have
Team Hell Yeah is running a
a pseudo goats comp out of Team Hell
yeah.
Yeah. Soldier instead of a third healer.
It's gonna be a rather low healing comp.
Got
we
Tasty
said
on the
earlier.
high ground. Let's see if Squirtner's taking some shots at him. Just gonna withdraw
Shield
from
looks
that.
like it's going down. Clorg's dropped.
Clorg's playing aggressive with
Yep.
Major.
We expected that though.
Squirtner going for a little right side flank.
Looks like they're rotating around. Half of Team Hell Yeah has
That's
picked the
good
high
response.
ground.
Good response. They went off the high ground focus trip.
There's Ryan.
Ooh,
Ooh,
got some early picks.
Cleaning up.
Yep. Let's see what Clorg's
gonna
up
be,
to here.
It's gonna be rough.
We got a pretty high charge out of Clorg early on. Going for finishing off on the
Squirtner is
Widow.
able to escape that high ground. Wasn't able to get any good picks. I'm interested to see if they're going to switch off with the Widow, or if they're going to stick with it. Okay, getting some poke. Age holding on.
Arnold on the right card here. Essentially, I've never seen him in this role.
Oh, Tasty contesting Widow on high ground. She's forced to drop down. Making
Looks
it
like
very
shield's
hard for her
down.
to get sightlines.
Yeah.
But Tasty with the dive. Might get demeched. Might have been a little overzealous on that. Oh, he's able to make out. But that soldier's still on their right hand side.
Maybe a Brigitte stun. Ooh, missed the stun.
Oh, big grab from Clorg. Using the wall to grab people both
Ooh.
inside and
Hammer down
outside
into
the...
nothing. Great stop by Deck. Alright, never mind. That's Thule on the
Okay,
right.
switch to the...
Looks like they're pushing to spawn. Maybe a back cap out of Decker. Ooh.
I'm really hoping Team Decked Out can pull themselves good. I know there's a bit of a mechanical gap. And I think if they really group up and coordinate, they can make it work. I think.
Yeah, it looks like they're saving some ults. Might be getting something together here.
They've got a bunch of good wiping ults coming up soon. Between Shatter, between Bomb, Soldier, Visor, if used appropriately. Squirtner, big pick on a Papa John.
Gonna get one pick onto the soldier.
Gets caught out.
Squirtner here on the Reaper.
They need to push in while they're still down. This is very interesting. See if
Ooh, unlucky bomb.
Interesting bomb.
Make it over. Yeah. Oh, but they're moving forward. See if they can get the Diva. No.
Capitalize on
Soldier's on
that.
that high
You got
ground.
here
Okay.
with the Earth Shatter. A soldier on the high ground just raining down onto the Mercy.
That Visor. Decker's coming in to stop it. Doing a pretty good job of damage control there.
It's D-Max. Gotta, that Brigitte's
There goes
gotta
the
be
Reinhardt.
farther forward.
Ooh. And a well-timed Moira facilitates cleanup.
Yeah, I think that was a lot of uncoordination and miscommunication on Team Decked Out's part. They really could
See
have
if
capitalized on
their
those
2
picks.
DPS can get back to point without. Oop. Looks like they've been spotted.
Well, okay, we still have a Shatter. Still have Visor. We're almost...
Oh, Visor's getting popped.
Visor off on their own.
Ooh, yeah.
Getting just snuffed out by TastyMunch.
Yeah.
Ooh,
An
nice
interesting
read on the shatter.
Bringing the Reinhardt completely out of the fight.
Ooh.
Yeah, just a cacophony
Ulti
of
Mercy brought
ultimates.
down to earth.
No capitalization on
anybody's
the ult.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like MisbeHavener was accidentally shooting his own Mercy for a little bit. That's interesting.
Okay. You hate to see it.
Yeah, you hate to see it. The guy really got to converge on
I think
TastyMunch
that
doing
Team
a
Hell
great
just
job
might have the
healing.
resources to maintain control of this team fight. Yeah, it's looking like the
Clorg's
cleanup for
maintaining
Major is
a-
just... Oh, no, they have a Reaper all on point. Might be able to change.
Okay, that's big. That's
That's a
two.
big,
That could
big
change.
2 picks and a late Transcendence
Oh,
out
a
of
late
DogBless.
Transcendence. Gonna keep him up. If they can just capitalize and stay alive
Yeah,
with
this
his
is
Reaper,
interesting.
it's a lot
but
of
the Mercy
damage.
just gets sniped out of the
P9.
air. Another attack
Dog-
visor. This guy, he
big
might be
dick.
shooting his Mercy, but he's getting ult pretty quickly.
Oh.
And then Decker's team is
Diva
right
and Diva
back.
back to point.
This might be a fight that I would have said they lost, but
Man, Arnold's
the spawn
caught
advantage.
forward. Just need to be careful not to C9.
Yeah.
Watch Decker now.
Coming in
See what he
big.
does to
Push
the
back.
enemy
They got their
advance.
Mercy coming back. The Reaper trying to come back.
Let's see if that.
Ooh, Break's cut out.
Got an ult on point. Taking
guy
down Arnold on
can't
the main
see
side,
nine.
but here's attack visor. Might be able to get some.
Oh no, that's a yeah.
Oh, but
That's
they
gonna
just
be
stepped
that.
off the payload.
Charged. Got a little too zealous. Charged Clorg into the room right off point.
Yep.
You hate to see it.
Interesting. So
Yeah, hate to see it.
almost full hold on
Yeah.
Dorado .1 by Team Hell Yeah.
Pulling out their best.
Absolutely.
That
Well
is-
done. Well
that is
done.
not-
We got
not very
Clorg
far
on
to go.
on a tracer. We'll see if that sticks around.
That's a bit. That's a bit of a. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. I feel like it might be a little bit overkill, if I'm being quite honest.
With Squirtner going onto the McCree, they might have a tougher time than they think. I think this comp that Decked Out Overwatch seem to be constructing here is very much high ground control.
Yeah, very anti-tracer.
Yeah, I don't think Tracer will see value against this comp, but being the, player
Being
that
Clorg.
Clorg is, they might just be able to get value where I think there is none. So
Yep. If they're not able to either hold him off and just heal his damage as it comes in, so he becomes more of a mosquito than kind of like a wasp. I think they'll be able to do well. But Clorg switching to the Junkrag, baiting the
Ooh.
casters.
That's a role that I know they're proficient at. That's one of their best roles. So this will be interesting. This is the bunker busting comp that we've been wanting to see out of
Versus-
clorg.
Versus a bunker comp.
Yeah, this is interesting. Triple shields versus a Junkrat, and then they might. I don't know if they'll stay on the soldier for this, but I mean,
Pharmacy?
yeah, we got a pharmacy up there as well. Like this is a comp that's all over
I'm
the place.
disappointed to see that Far is not already in the sky. I think
Interesting.
they really could have made use of the buildings. And that's
Yeah.
not where you want to be. I want to use the geometry more than the shields.
Run watch here as DogBless provides some pressure onto the high ground.
What are you gonna
Ooh,
do?
nice
Shields.
pull.
So that's one shield already down. Oh, and then
Ooh,
Reinhardt
and
coming
a-
down
Ballsy
the
charge.
stairs.
Real
Oh,
tough
the
charge.
Mercy's down. Both
But
supports
they're
are down.
Traded too. Both. Oh wow.
So this
wow.
is interesting. And Squirtner
They might
takes
be
down
equal.
clorg on the McCree.
The McCree
Interesting
really
indeed.
popping off.
Arisa
McCree
holding that
silver.
point. Wow.
Okay.
Another
Coming
great,
in
cleanup.
big
great
for his
shot.
team when he really needed it.
Absolutely.
It's hard to pull back.
Oh, but then
team.
McCree goes down to the low ground. This would be interesting for sure.
Maybe to
Okay.
kills. Ooh, there's a mercy right
Or
there.
coming behind his own McCree. Oh no.
Ooh, pulling.
They put
Just like
themselves in a
that,
real
it looks like this might go the way.
Yeah.
The Dodo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough place to hold in that tiny little corner.
It is. It's not.
And it doesn't. I don't know if any can touch. We have
Well, Mercy
Wit-
is on
Wit
point
that's
now. WittMitin.
killed on the point.
Ooh,
That's gonna
and a
be game
strong
one.
zoning. Org.
Be game one.
Hell yeah, wins. You heard it here first.
Well done.
GG's
Well done.
chat.
Let's get some GGs in the chat.
Play of the game.
clorg with play of the game. Look at that 100 charge.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Using those right clicks to farm ult. Yep.
Okay.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
All right, so I'm gonna head out for the next game. Gonna see what our teams are up to. Check out the locker room.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And be back for our third game.
All right.
All right, and let's
Wow.
get this started here on the second map here at Nepal. What do you think is going to change here for Team Hell Yeah and Team Decked Out going into a different map type?
You know, I think what we saw is that if given the correct setup, Team Decked Out can make the most of it and really use geometry and the high ground especially to their advantage. I think if they can take a dominant hold on the first map, whichever map that ends up being, I think that'll make a big difference. Shrine is I think Shrine will work more into Decked Out's favor.
I think so.
But they really need to pull it together and focus team wise. I think I know Thule's playing on laptop. There are a few over aggressive Rhine charges that he didn't have any follow up. And while Squirtner was able to pull it out in that one team fight, they then converged into that little hole, especially when the enemy team had close spawn and had more respawns and faster ones able to adjust to the comp they were running. It spelled disaster for them.
For sure. Looking at this new comp though that they've constructed, having the Lucio paired with the Reinhardt, this might be able to put Decker in a position to provide a lot of on-point pressure with his damage, while still having a shield tank and Arisa to protect the backline, and kind of letting Squirtner and Havener just take angles around the point, since being semi-mobile heroes as they are, and especially the damage coming out of both of them being tremendous if we assume the Mercy Pocket.
Yeah, it's interesting. We do
We
have
have a Doomfist on the other team with
kind of a
triple
run
tank.
over pseudo dive comp. I'm interested to see how this comes.
Actually, let's see. He faces two main tanks.
clorg's Wrecking
Jumps
Ball
in.
is going to be a real pain in the ass if they
Let's see
don't.
if that jump in
might
will
be
be
able to
followed up
maintain
on.
it. The distraction came in. It looks like they weren't able to capitalize.
Oh,
Let's see
it's
if they
not.
can take care of that Reinhardt.
Looking
Wow,
like-
Lucio's down.
Decker's
The Doomfist is still in their back line,
methodical approach
focusing.
might
Isn't able to get the Mercy. She's able to escape. Wow, it looks like Big D's gonna take this first map. Clorg's on the back line.
getting chomped by that Reaper though, so... Oh, and then we have...
Oh,
Oh, my
beautiful,
goodness! And then a
beautiful charge by
charge
Decker.
right into the Mercy. Well
Yep.
done. Deny
Well
that.
done.
Just like
Clorg's still
that.
trying to make something. I think Clorg's big problem here is that he's playing a displacement hero into a comp that reacts well to
But then he gets a double kill from the Great. A triple kill.
triple.
He hit.
Yeah. Ah,
This is not looking good.
hate to see it. Could have been counteracted.
Goodness,
Reinhardt
absolutely.
shield.
Just the awareness that could have came out from Decked Out Overwatch of those mines when they were dead.
I think that's a big learning situation.
Absolutely. I don't know if they'll fall for it again.
No, but I was very impressed by their capitalization from that first map. We'll see if what they can do coming back in.
Let's see what the soldier can do here. Suppressing the rest of the team. Gets hit directly by that rocket. Now. Let's see if they get some heals. And they're
Beautiful pickoff from the Orisa.
See if they
Thule
can
coming in
get a res
clutch.
on that.
DogBless going for the res. Let's see if they'll let them go for it like they did last time. Yeah. They're using it to take some ground on the right
That's
side.
interesting.
Push through.
Let's see what the Decker
Going
does.
all the way around. Interesting. Reinhardt getting pushed back. Mercy ult out.
Primal Rage coming out from Arnold.
Wow, lots of ults coming
This
out.
is the biggest ult fight we've seen. Let's see with the DPS ult.
Squirtner
Squirtner
able
taking
to
out
get
the Mercy.
Mercy, but I don't know if the trade was worth it.
Oh, but then the
Not a lot
Mercy
of you guys-
rezzing Squirtner.
Res comes through. Farah needs to. She couldn't hide
Soldier
behind that.
being left uncontested.
Reaper's really got to get in
Interesting
there.
Earth Shatter. To what I assume
That
was
sound barrier might save the day for Team Decked Out, though. Really allows them to stay up and get the picks that they need to without relying too much on
Another
shield.
ult.
Let's see if they learn their lesson. Decker, beautiful, pulling out the shield, clearing the mines for his team. Learn
Well
from
done.
last
Only
time.
one
Knows
mine
not to let it
left,
happen
so-
again.
Let's see what the Reaper can
Basically
do
a
against
junk
the
mine.
Mercy. She's already
Decker,
half
big
health.
charge.
Mercy's down.
76% for Team Hell Yeah, though. They
And
really
now
need to
2 tanks for a Reaper to just
start
fire
getting
into.
any capitalization. But they're doing Team Hell Yeah is doing a great job cycling their tanks, making sure there's always someone on, not letting them get any percentage.
Yeah, they
really
and
drawing
even
out
though
this
they've what I think won this team fight, they have yet to cap the point.
Yeah,
Oh, an interesting shatter out of Reinhardt.
charge under the
Oh, but then
Mercy.
a great
Get
ult by
sound
Lucio.
barrier. Beautifully done. Hey, pick
Another
back onto
Reaper
the
ult.
Mercy and 2 kills with that one. That's
Triple
big.
kill from Reaper.
Can
Can
really
he confirm the
focus
Lucio
tank.
though? That's the real question.
Yeah, the Lucio, I think, is what's been holding it together for them. That they just
Absolutely.
haven't been able to keep someone on point. If you look in the top corner, they've only had a quarter of it.
It's already at
On
99 too, so this is... If for some reason that Decked Out Overwatch can't finish this point,
And Team Hell Yeah coming back in waves.
We're taking
Huge,
interesting
huge
positions.
shatter. What a cow. Yeah,
Mercy's down again. Let's see if he can actually kill Lucio this time.
Clorg on the Reinhardt, getting
Lucio's
pushed back.
not dead.
He's doing a good job
Lucio's
trying
finally
to
taken
keep
care
them
of
together.
by the Reaper. And percent starts to
Fantastic.
build.
Wow, after a very long team fight, finally capped over to Team Decked Outside. Yeah, that was good. That was good. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
Team
watch
Hell Yeah
Clorg on the
coming
Reinhardt
back.
here with this Earth Shatter. Let's see what they can do.
4 ultimates on their
4
team.
big ults too, but they can all be snuffed out by 1 DPS ult. Both of them are very close to getting there, especially the Reaper, which we've seen what that's done
Clorg
to the tank
separate
line.
from his team. Let's see if Team
They
Decked Out
definitely
can scout
alerted of
that
his
out.
presence.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
nothing they
yeah.
can do about it. Let's see
Do about it.
But gets the
They made it
Orisa.
into it. Let's see if they can converge
able to
onto
convert.
Still in the back line.
And then the
doing
Orisa
damage.
gets rezzed.
A counter shatter onto the
And
soldier.
then oh my
He's
goodness, a
able to get it.
great ult.
Squirtner with a massive ultimate. DogBless
Eating
going for the res.
arguably 3
Charge
ults on the
misses.
other side. 'Cause I don't
That
know what
was
this Mercy ult is
massive
worth.
for
Oh my
Team
goodness.
Decked Out. Massive for Team Decked Out.
And now
One
they're ahead of
ultimate
the ult fight.
trade
They have
for
their
4.
Val coming online here in the next team fight. A Farah ult ready to use.
Yeah, Soldier is the only one that didn't use his. Clorg's already back to 80% on it. Getting
Which comes,
fast.
you know, an advantage of starting a fight with them. Having the
Oh,
chance
that's a
to
big
wrestle.
pick onto the Farah.
And then here comes the
Soldier,
Soldier.
clorg, another shatter already. Mercy's not going to be able to get away from him. I feel like,
Let's see what Tommy can enable when you're on this Mercy. This should be the point
Becker
one.
left. I think that's going to be a cap, and that might just be.
Farah not going to
one.
the point. Instead, worrying about the Reinhardt.
Wow,
Definite
that was
mistake they're going to regret.
Yeah. That was a fantastic round from both teams. Really showing that this can be close.
I have to
This can
say
be
that the
very close.
rotation that came out from Team Hell Yeah, just so clean. Took a fight they
Stunned,
lost at like
definitely
maybe like
stunned.
20% of point objective all the way to 99. Really well done.
I think it's a big learning experience for Team Decked Out. You really need to learn how to focus and be able to handle those respawns, keep track of them, because even if they're killing them in groups of 3 or 4, they were able to make it back to point, and it just draws out the fight longer, especially when they're not able to kill that Lucio.
Absolutely.
Just makes it a rough time for them.
Opting
Let's
for
see what
more
happens.
healing without the Mercy Pocket here with Moira. I don't know if that's going to be advantageous on this style of point, but I see
This is going to be interesting.
Major taking on the role of Sombra. Let's see how that works. Let's gear up with them
Apparently
right
with
now.
this
See
team,
where they
going
what kind of
for
position they take.
For a little
Going
side.
for the hack on the Reinhardt, but doesn't get it.
Hey,
Take a
they're
different
really
angle
going for
around.
that Mercy. Big charge from BigD. Oh, DogBless taken out. Very early. Squirtner. This team fight looks to be won by Team Decked Out.
Interesting, but they have a Reaper in the back, chomping at the tanks. Out.
Big charges coming from Decker. He's really been working on those, and you can tell.
Reinhardt out of position here.
Lucio on point,
Well done.
placing the Mora.
And then
Let's
Farah
see.
taking out the Sombra.
Beautifully done.
Well done. Well done. Now let's
Excellent.
go see what any changes may come out.
TastyMunch onto the Soldier. Try to deal with
Taking
that
on
Farah, definitely.
Yeah, that high ground positioning. Oh, but here comes Reaper.
A bit of a long-range fight.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
the
the fight you want to take, but right there,
They're getting distracted though. Team, oh yeah.
Oh, and almost gets the
Side.
pin and a great
Huge.
shatter.
Yeah.
Definitely a double kill.
Definitely what you want. Decked Out might not have had his Fire Strike on cooldown. That might have
No,
cost
yeah,
him
that was
a little bit, but
Clorg narrowly
Able to cap him.
escapes certain death.
it was great
All's
game
well.
sense. Sorry. Three down and a shatter is definitely a team fight win.
2 tanks
Doesn't need to be a
about
6K.
online though for Team Hell Yeah. So let's see what they can do. Pair that with an EMP maybe.
Clorg's grabs were definitely something to be reckoned with on Dorado, so let's see if they've learned the awareness to know that his ultimate is up and not to group up when it's happening.
Farah
think of this
almost
Farah.
dead on the early pickoff of Farah.
Okay, Clorg coming in with a
Yeah, with the
grab.
Graviton.
Definitely gonna see if
Let's
the
see what they can do
capitalization
with-
comes in. Oh,
Big
they
damage from the Reinhardt. Definitely confirming this fight for Team
Lucio
Hell Yeah.
killed on the beach drop. Heartbreaking. Squirtner, good fix. Maybe be able to
might
get
die here,
Zarya.
though. Nice,
Squirtner,
well done.
good job. Get rid of that charge. Zarya comes back to 0. Putting them
Might
in a
even
better
give them a
position,
chance to take the
64%.
fight here right now. They have their tank line back.
Yeah, they're up 2.
And then they have
Let's
a
see what
Reaper ult
happens.
online, but that's going into a bunch of ults. 1 DPS, or 2 DPS ults.
Big charge on their side. See if he.
Oh, and then a great
Huge
shatter by
shatter.
Arnold right before it died.
Big
Oh, but
ultimate.
then all deleted by the
Squirtner
Reaper.
doing amazing.
And then another Farah ult to finish things off.
Really want to get this point back.
That they do. Leaving the
That
Mercy
they
and
do.
Zarya. See if they can get out. Valkyrie's
Reaper.
online.
Jeez, dude,
See
Reaper's
what
doing something sneaky. Squirtner going for the Mercy in the back line. Start shooting a little far away.
But he might get taken care of by the Zarya. Well, great reaction. And another ult.
Graviton. That's massive. Oh, the sound barrier
Yeah,
just seals the deal. That's a
Clean
cap.
conversion. Maybe an overall though, using Valkyrie and Beatrop.
Valkyrie, Beat, and Grav coming in. They only have EMP. Let's see if Major can make use of that. It's a tricky ult to really land.
They use it preemptively, they might be in a better shot. And I think that's what they're queuing up for now with the Lucio this close to choke. But I try to find somewhere.
Major really close in the back line. Going for that Farah. Let's see if Farah's able to... Oh, finds him. Isn't able to get the hack off.
No, but it might end up dying.
Oh, there he
it
is.
does.
Still
but
gets the kill,
hacked.
but
Might
the
get
other
killed.
Farah. Yep.
TastyMunch, they're on that Mara.
Oh,
Oh,
Shatter's
but
coming
then
in.
the
Squirtner
quick
getting
res,
two
the
big
Mercy
kills.
actually got in there to get the res on a Major, giving them that EMP back. Let's see what they do with that.
I
Here
think Team
it
Decked
is.
Out still positive in this fight. Let's see what they're able to do with it.
Here comes the EMP on point.
EMP.
Getting rid of the shield.
Reinhardt very low, able to stay alive. That Moira might hit off for them. They need to be careful. That bar is coming on the flank on the left side.
Here comes a big kill out from Decker onto the Sombra.
Big
It's still
cap,
high.
88 to 88. Going up to
Has
90.
it. Oh, but then
Terrible
the
ultimate
Volt
coming into
Art.
TastyMunch. Very questionable. Especially when the
Terrible.
entire team's looking at you. But
Wow,
a
great
massive
shatter.
ultimate coming in from Decker.
Kills the
That's
Zarya, understands the value, sees the Sombra go into this, and takes the
very
point. Wow.
nicely played from Decked Out.
Well
That's
done.
exactly what you want to see.
Definitely, you can see them downloading the other team from the first game and the first part of this map, seeing how they
Yeah, that was.
make the adjustments.
Ugh.
Let's see what they can do.
This is an exciting game. 1-to-1 tiebreaker. This is an interesting map to have a tiebreaker on. If you can really control the environmental sections of this map, it really pays off.
Now, this is what I'm worried about, is exactly what you're saying. Having clorg on the side of Team Hell Yeah, giving that in-game experience for this such a tricky map, way different from the other two with the, the environmental kills. I wonder if they're going to try to use that game knowledge and conduct their team to maybe play a little better. Putting Major on the Roadhog in the last second and having Lucio there, giving them two different options to get them off the map, along with putting their healer, the Mercy, for the past two games onto Junkrat. Now,
clorg
clorg here is
playing
gonna take up a-
DPS, I'm not sure if this is a handicap or if this is them trying to capitalize. I feel like he would be better suited on the tank role.
For sure.
But that's a
Ignoring the
big
Reinhardt
charge. Oh, Reinhardt almost pulled into the pit.
Trying to kill that
See if they
bar.
can-
And then clorg goes down. Wow, 4 pits.
fire.
1 res by the Mercy, though.
Decker really coming in as the captain of his team right now, showing why he's the one making the shots.
Saves
I am
Lucio
impressed.
saving the Orisa, who's bound for death. Decked Out, take the ball.
Fantastic. Let's see. clorg going to the left side, peeking.
Another interesting position. I've never seen a McCree take that flank solo and have it get value. But we'll watch what the
Yeah,
Pharah does
McCree
here,
is-
trying to deny that range. But it has very
Meanwhile,
little healing from this
the
side.
rest of
So,
Team Hell
and
Yeah
there
is
goes
coming
Pharah.
in.
Let's see what clorg can do now that the Pharah's dead. Be able to take an angle
clorg,
that they
yep.
thought was manageable. Oh. And next the McCree taking out
Definitely
the
punks right
healers in
now.
the backline, taking out Moira. Next the tanks.
Charge.
Decker.
clorg.
Wow. Just opening up on the enemy team. Uncontested. Have that Roadhog
That was
there
a
to
rough-
tank a lot of damage and the Mercy to pocket. Definitely seeing better results out of clorg. Going deep into their
Yeah, that was
spawn.
a rough retake. Definitely gonna try to spawn camp in here.
And
Hopefully it doesn't
wow!
work out.
Quick
Damage
kill
boosted
on the
headshot will do that.
Still the
That's-
Deadeye
that's-
here.
yeah.
They can make this off angle, maybe going to the right or left. It looks like that might be what clorg's about to do, unless they're letting them more further onto the point. I think that's what they're going to do. Let the High Noon do the majority of the work. Space them out. You get some free percentage.
Decker does have an ultimate, and he has getting very, very good payoffs.
Well
Ultimates coming
guarded
from
by the
both
Orisa.
sides.
And the High Noon only getting value on the Pharah. Moira's
Hits
still
res
sitting
on
here
the
with an ult.
Lucio.
See what she does with it.
Arnold getting,
And
yeah.
Arnold caught out here. Oh my goodness.
Squirtner trying to pull it back with the ultimate. Hog, definitely not what you want to see for Reaper versus Hog. But that Mercy Pocket's making it big. That's a huge charge.
Wow.
But DogBless comes in with a mine, saves the Hog.
Maybe gets the
getting
conversion on
close.
the
Is he
Reaper?
able to
No,
get
not
the
quite.
healing? Oh.
There it
Clorg,
goes.
Pharah out. Not able to do
Aggro
anything.
Lucio. And looks like they
Might want to switch off of that.
won this team fight, which is surprising. It looked like that Decked Out Overwatch might have this. Oh, and then
Yep,
a late
pushed him into
kill
spawn.
on Lucio. Just
This is definitely the most spawn killing intensive map on Nepal. clorg going
such a
for a
small
huge
choke.
flank with a Deadeye. Let's see what he's able to do with it. Chopper sees him, turns around in time, not able to capitalize. Let's see if they can
See if
chase these
they're
two
Mercy.
picks. Squirtner
Oh my
going for it.
goodness.
That's stunned.
that's
The
just
Moira.
one.
No, they give up on it. They let it go. Main tank dead far killed herself. clorg with a kill into the Lucio. That's big. They're not able to capitalize on the distraction. Ah.
Oh, and then stunned out of the hammer down. Definitely
Ooh,
looking like
ooh, this is not looking
This
good.
is the map
Decked
for Team Hell Yeah taking
Oh, yeah.
another one. Wow.
Victory.
2-0. That one was a lot closer though. We think we really see Team Decked Out turning into their own here. Able to really counter and focus all the threats that are coming out of them, but not to the point that they would
Огонь
like.
по готовности.
Not able to
Big
render
play
this.
from Lord.
Switch it over to the Thunder.
Definitely some fantastic plays coming out from Team Decked Out, though.
Absolutely.
Really excited to see how this goes. Excited to see what information Charlotte brings back for us. She was down in the pits with the teams. Listen to their comms.
Both teams, I hope.
Their coordination. Both teams, I hope.
When she comes back, I'm going to take a quick leave and talk to the teams via text and make sure that they're ready to jump right into map 3. And let's see if they want to take it all the way to map 4, even if we do see a 3-0, just to get some, map
scrim
progress.
rules. Yep.
Just, identical to the Overwatch League, so
Yep.
we'll see if that can get conveyed. But we'll wait for Charlotte to come back.
Looks like she's muted and deafened in our channel. So DogBless says he's ready for the next one.
Awesome. I'm gonna.
Let's double check with Team Decked Out just to be extra sure.
He actually messaged me personally, so we're
Okay.
definitely ready. I will be right back. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to them over text and make sure that everybody's okay with the 4 while I also leave the mic. And I'm back, ready to go. Let's make sure they
Fantastic.
are. Did Charlotte ever
Getting a
rejoin
little-
the comms?
She did not. I did go to get a drink. I was a little parched. Casting is rough on the vocal cords.
It is. Indeed is. Let's see if we get any responses on the ready to go.
Quite a game.
Very
Yeah.
good game.
Very fun to watch. Very
Yeah.
interesting to see that turnaround.
Mhm.
So how was it down in the pits? Anything interesting that you saw? Well, or the takeaways?
It was really interesting about this assignment I've been doing while this has been going on.
Mm-hmm.
Been learning a lot about the other teams, and also about cows. Learning a lot about cows.
I have a very strong suspicion
Mhm.
that our caster may have neglected their duties.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I was in fact in the locker room. The thing is, the teams were not in the locker room during the game because they're playing the game. So that might have just been a poor location on my part, poor positioning. You know.
Gotcha.
But hindsight is 2020, and hopefully we can do a nice game out of it.
On the field next time, but
yeah, I did find a really cool candy bar wrapper. I don't know who on Team Hell Yeah has been eating paydays. Not sure who that is, but
and this just in, this game's sponsored by Dad. Dad, just come online.
Yeah, welcome, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Welcome, Dad.
Oh,
hey, Dad's gone.
Never mind.
Bye, Dad.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's
Bye,
all
Dad.
you need.
Just like real life. Do not see the Torbjorn come out of Team Hell Yeah. I was really looking forward to maybe seeing that on a defensive point, but instead opting for the Orisa Hog with the Diva providing triple tank here, with, you know, obviously Moira enabling that immensely. But, you know...
Oh, we're seeing a last second change from Decked Out.
But then Brigitte and Zenyatta. I don't...
Very low heals, except for clorg on the Moira.
Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know what I'm expecting here. I mean, with triple tank, you always think Lucio. That's the heal.
It's like bunker dive.
But yeah, it's bunker.
It's a slow charge.
Slow
and steady. Wear them out.
I think they're just gonna let them play into them. This seems like a tough bunker to bust because there is no Lucio. It's being put into the
like
Zen
this all
instead.
comes down to being able to take the angles they need.
Okay, maybe a premature
and then a
Orisa
great
shield.
hook.
DogBless doing fantastic work. Decker.
Let's see what this Brigitte does against the Reinhardt, taking the shield.
Need to be more aggressive with that.
Yep.
Ryan still beats Brigitte one-on-one.
Let's see what the keys here doing. Protecting the team in the front line. Took that early hook from Squirtner just to have Squirtner get hooked by Arnold. Another Hulk coming out here.
Looking for another hook.
Looks like Squirtner's a little cut off from his team. That's a tough gap to cross right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Real dangerous.
And another hook. Wow, great hook.
Reinhardt on his up. DogBless.
Gives his team an opening to rotate.
Arnold gets a hook from the Orisa in the back line.
And
that's rough. Shatter doesn't connect.
Looks like, even though they were able to get to the point, it doesn't look like it.
Coordination definitely wasn't there. Needed a run through onto the Zenyatta.
And a late kill onto the Reinhardt.
Their back line onto their Orisa really takes a lot of the oomph and staying power out of their comp.
I think a lot of it is in part due to PapaJohn's Orisa skin. I'm a big fan of that skin. I think it looks real nice.
Still don't think Zenyatta's back.
That is a good skin, now that I look at it.
Yeah.
Here comes another O-up. Great ult. Diva.
Havner and Chopper running directly into that comp. Not sure what the thought process there was. 2 shields they could have hidden behind.
Here comes Major with the possible boop onto the Reinhardt.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Into the lake.
Right
See if we can find the body. No, it's gone.
Now they're just pressing deep into the spawn. Now, just no respect given.
The big oof indeed, Decker. The big oof.
Let's see what
It's
they
like
do
they're grouping
here.
up around the Mega.
Squirtner switching back to the Reaper. That's
Okay. It was a
kind of their
low
highlight
for
hero
so
of the day,
far.
for sure.
Yeah, he's
And
doing
McCree,
well.
they've done well.
We got a Moira ult coming out quick. Let's see if it'll.
Off angle Reinhardt.
Able to stay alive. Oh, that's
Here
what
comes
they
Havener
did.
getting stunned and then immediately taken out of ult. This is an intense push. And then a hook onto the Reaper.
And they're just
Reaper.
dragging their dicks in the dirt.
Interesting.
Let's see what Orisa's up to.
Corpses strewn
Is
across
any
the
changes gonna be made?
If what kind of changes would you like to see out of?
More
Not
mobility.
exactly
I
right
mean,
now.
if you can't beat it, just go right by it. I think the teleporter
Yeah.
onto the left side with Symmetra, always a great option. Maybe putting a fire in the sky would be uncontested.
Ooh.
Far in
A
the
rough
sky
ult.
big. Actually,
they have
running
they have no
goats
hit scan.
might work out for them.
Having a Diva and a Orisa, maybe. Oh, but then a
They
nice
do have a lot of
pull.
ults. If they could coordinate something here.
Another
The
big
economy
hook.
is
Wow.
just in their favor.
I've been finding that Arisa all match.
Reinhardt down in the cash.
Oof.
Not
Another
catching a
split
break.
push though. Havner. Gonna regret pushing forward. Doesn't want to face that Arisa on a one-on-one.
Clorg just
Prodigious.
acting like a Zarya, but being a Moira. Wow, deep into the enemy spawn now. No respect for this team. Maybe possibly killing them even in
9 seconds to get to the point. I don't know if anyone has utility. Lucio making a break for it. There's only 2 seconds to
That's
spare.
a little rough.
Not gonna happen. With
Okay,
no
it's gonna be a
percent
tough
put on
hold
the
for
payload.
decked out.
Wow.
0-0.
Oof.
Switching sides.
I mean, what do you even do here on defense? 0% put onto the objective.
Mm.
I just lost for words. I mean, we've seen some dominating play here, but nothing like we just saw. It's like they're opting to
I
go
really
with the
think
Bastion
they're
strat.
gonna have to pull out same kind of mechanical skill.
So that's really funny. We got 2 bastions.
And I believe with a Symmetra, they're gonna go for that sneaky little flank around the side.
Jeez. Oh yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be real interesting to see.
That Bastion's able to set up on the high ground behind them, and they don't contest it fast enough. It's just gonna tear through them. And
Absolutely.
33% will be gone before you know it.
A lot of
I think
squishies.
what they're going to
on
be doing
deck
is
out right now.
setting up on the leftmost high ground. We're looking towards the back of the point. It looks like that's where the main tanks are going, while Squirtner trying to find his way up to that high ground.
Right.
And
it might
the teleporter spot
safest.
taking over to the opposite high ground might not be advantageous. I think
Yeah.
taking the route of the choke
and
Decker
might be the
Decker
way to
is
play.
playing a little
down, and they are
playing a
playing a little split here. Yeah.
It's interesting. Maybe
3,
just scouting. I'm not sure.
maybe.
Let's see what the other team's up to. And they are setting up for the teleporter, like we said.
Okay, let's see it.
Let's see if they actually bring the Symmetra in.
let's
They
see.
do.
Okay.
They're not opting to switch off of the Symmetra. And TastyMunch does not have teleporter bound. Their Bastion is left behind.
Oh, jeez.
Heartbreaking. Their Bastion's already set up though.
And this
TastyMunch
just going right into a lane,
Shield.
making everything
Squirtner
easy for
needs to
Bastion.
pay
We're definitely gonna have
attention.
to back up.
Back up just a little bit, and you can avoid that kind of damage.
Bastion setting up on the low ground. Pulls back. Split from his team.
Gonna have a tough time with that turret.
Bastion
Okay.
getting up to the high ground. Bastion has regained positioning.
Okay, they gotta push through that choke though, and it's gonna be rough for them. Symmetra adept taking out shields when she's up close. That's
And there goes one Bastion.
Let's see if we can get a res off of it, maybe
And
with
now
a
the other
shield
Bastion
up
set
there.
up right onto the other high ground, taking down the first set of shields. Risa's down.
Okay.
Not pan out.
Bastion is left.
Ooh,
by
really
themselves.
nice anti.
Yeah, that shield war was one.
See if they can.
Hell yeah, 700 health shield versus a 2,000 health shield. Gonna go into Reinhardt's favor. And that's gonna be match 3.
That's match 3.
And that means that Team Hell Yeah have secured the points for the day. They have the win now. This gives another play of the game by Clorg. But
Who coulda?
Third today.
I just wonder
Surrender to
what
my
Decker's
will.
team is gonna do
Triple kill.
on the last map.
Clorg really organizing his team, really coming through, showing that game sense that top 500 players have to make it on that ladder. Yeah.
It is real competitive up there. All right, Kings Row, last map. Let's see what the boys bring out.
Kings Row, a fan favorite.
Let's see what the people
team
bring out.
favorite.
Yep. Prodigious has had some pretty good success with this map, but let's see what our other teams bring out.
Yeah, all of our maps picked around
Now
maps that
enter.
we in Prodigious hold near and dear.
Mhm.
Whether for
Personal
good or for
reasons.
bad. Yeah, it's very subjective. It might just be my favorites, but I think
Just so all you watching know, be sure to tune in next week, where we
Yeah.
inevitably have to face one of these two teams.
Which one? Good question.
We
Find out
it's
next
gonna
week.
At least I
be
don't.
decked out Overwatch. It's gonna be next week.
Okay.
So we're
Be
going
decked
up
out.
against
Fantastic.
the losing team this week, which puts us in a position to only if we lose, then there's something we need to work on. But if they lose, it's just continuing the trend. But I don't think they're gonna make it as easy for us as they've been making it for this team. They're gonna definitely.
I think this
buckle
today
down in
is
practice.
definitely. I think it's definitely better that they played this team first. It's giving them a lot of learning, a
Mhm.
lot of education experience that they need.
Okay, let's see what we got. We got a similar comp to last round from Team Hell Yeah.
In 30 seconds.
Major on the Reinhardt that he loves to play, especially on
Yeah.
King's Row. Very aggressive though. An aggressive defense. We'll have to see how it works out.
Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. With clorg on the Zarya, might pay off.
Work on the Zarya, yeah. Gonna get a lot of charge off of him, and high charge Zarya, especially a high charge clorg, and not what you want to see.
Yeah,
But if they're
With
able to pop
the-
that first bubble and get a pick off,
maybe.
could work out. Squirtner on the Widow, no
Let's see
counter.
what we get.
Then we
Oh,
have
yeah.
Decker here on the Zarya, a role we do not see Decker take up very often. So I'm wondering
Okay,
Big
if
pick
early
on
pick.
DogBless. No mercy to Rez.
Squirtner known for that DPS prowess and definitely putting that that
Definitely
knowledge
someone
into reality.
I'm gonna want to pay attention to.
Clorg pushing hard.
Decker here trying to make space for the team.
They really need to be pushing in off that pick. It's only gonna.
Major with the shield. Need to bash down. Need to push in. Big charge
Okay.
onto the Reinhardt. Are they able to
Ooh,
capitalize?
and a miss.
Comes in split.
Let's see if they can capitalize on it.
Nope. Doesn't look like. I think the
No.
damage from the Bastion is just overwhelming. Team decked out.
Okay, and we got a solid hold from.
What they might have
Hell
wanted
Yeah.
to do is just push past that opening of Alderworth onto point,
Yep.
force the Bastion to reposition, and puts them in a much better position.
And that's how you take out a Bastion. You make them stand up. And
Make them move, because yeah, he's got one hole to look out of. You move past.
we have a Bastion repositioning
moving
now
back
as
in
we
more open
speak. I wonder
space.
what they're gonna do with that. Junkrat being
The
back
Widow
in Alderworth. Making that space. And then we have
spam damage.
the stun out of PapaJohn.
Boy, going for a charge.
And another charge that might lead to
Ladder comes
nothing.
in on deck.
Looking like now here comes the aggressive
Now
Reinhardt
here's
play that we
Major.
know.
Squirtner, no
Another
pick on a
great
solid
pick.
press. But is it enough to pull it back? I mean, they have spawn advantage, but they're just getting farmed.
Is my will.
They really need to regroup and coordinate themselves.
Yeah,
Reinhardt
I
definitely
could almost see a switch off the maybe after a rally onto a Lucio, give them the speed they need.
Wow. Shots
past.
whizzing past the heads of the back line.
No, definitely
Very
forcing the
low
other team to
health,
respect
what
the
I
show.
said.
Thule gonna have his shield just destroyed by that Bastion. They really need to move past that choke if they ever want to make any progress. Lucio was definitely, I think that was 100% the call there. They need
Okay, and they're
Lucio.
pushing up.
They're gonna get past this aggression that just does not cease. Yeah,
To
team
no
decked out,
fault
giving them an
of
inch. Hell yeah,
Squirtner.
taking a mile.
Definitely
Yep.
trying their hardest, applying a lot of pressure on that Widow.
Applying pressure, but might not be giving the kind of cooldown advantage that they need. This is a very cooldown intensive meta. And
It looks like
you know,
Squirtner gets
if-
taken out in spawn by the Moira.
Yeah, if you're not able to really capitalize, especially when
Огонь по готовности.
another cap.
Ooh, and it may be
MisbeHavener,
a bad Earth Shatter, but definitely saving them from
see if they can
damage.
take this Reinhardt. Big shatter comes through, and they're able to just keep pushing him into spawn.
They're not punishing that overextended Reinhardt.
Yeah, Major getting away with a lot on this.
Yeah, for sure.
It really shows that they don't know how to handle the
They
type
have a
of aggression
Riptire
that well.
here on the side of Team Hell Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna do to stagger this next team fight.
It looks like he's getting
DogBless
ready to pull the
hiding,
trigger on
ready
it.
to use it.
have a nano
Probably gonna
boost
send it
here.
right over that.
Coming out from the
gate.
Ana, decked out. Let's see what she does with that. Oh, here comes
Fire
Riptire.
comes through. Let's see what they're able to do.
Oh,
with
and
it.
then a huge
Nothing
pick onto the
yet.
Reinhardt, stifling.
Immediately
that push.
picked
Ooh, we
out.
got a dive.
Monkey pushed into the corner. Bastion's able to pick him off. And now they're down 2.
12
with
seconds
10
to get to the
seconds
point,
go.
let's see.
That's rough.
Oh, we got a Venom Mine.
Don't know if
pick by
anyone on
Squirtner.
that team
Good
has the
pick
mobility
from-
to get there in 5 seconds.
Yeah, going for the point. Ulted. Gets
Oh.
the charge. Touches the point. Gives them the
Come on,
spawn.
swing
They
that
need
hammer.
to focus.
Might
Start swinging.
looks like it's
Bastion
doable.
gets that up again, but Lord coming through with that high charge.
and then stunned to
that's
the
just
last second.
heartbreaking.
All right, and that's round 1.
Looked like they really had it, but you know,
Score.
Bastion versus Winston. Winston's not going to win that fight. They needed the Reinhardt focus. 2 tanks on the Bastion. They might have had a chance of winning that, but they just
Without
let
the
him get
mobility of Lucio, it was a lost fight from the get-go, for being honest.
rough. You hate to see it.
You see, the thing is, we see the potential
Mm-hmm.
in decked out Overwatch. They definitely have a certain synergy and the flexibility to take on most comps. I just don't know if day
There's-
one,
there's some
season
shine.
1
There's
of
definitely some
POW
shine.
is going to really, you know, be their time to shine. And I think, hopefully, this is what I think, that as we get further into the season, they'll be able to show us comps and play styles that are a little bit, you know, more on the side
there.
of, you know, working. Like right now, it's just a lot of parts that all seem to
Well, I
have
think
some sort
from,
of
from
value.
what I've seen, and I think this is a big compliment to them, there's kind of 2 types of teams. There's teams that work well under coordination, there's teams that are very scrappy and work well in the chaos of a fight. As we saw on that second map on Nepal, Team Decked Out works well in a scrappy fight. If they're able to, you know, if it's even ground on point, they can definitely pull it back. And, you know, they even took a map and took 2 others to high percentages, 1 to 99. So
Clorg
they
on
can
the Widow.
really pull it, but
Uh-oh.
now Squirtner v Clorg, we haven't seen Clorg's Widow. His McCree was very good. Let's see if Squirtner is able to capitalize. There's definitely some
No.
top 500 advantages
Wow.
when it comes to playing Widow like
Both
that.
DPS down before 10
Clorg
seconds have passed. And then a
Unnecessarily flexing.
incredible display here from Clorg.
Clorg really showing what a top 500 player can do for your team.
Now is starting to whiff their shots a little more, but as I say that, 2 supports go down. And then another kill onto Squirtner.
Clorg.
I think
Unbelievable.
we are in the realm of seeing another hog
Yeah, I don't know.
from our good boy.
Or maybe the Bastion. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Arnold steals play
Unexpected
of the game.
Moira. But good games all around. Let's watch this and we'll be able to close out the day.
Surrender to my
4-0.
Interesting map too. Yeah, they had a lot of good chances. They just weren't able to take them all the way.
Wow.
Papa with that Brigitte, 78% kill participation, a balanced hero if I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yep. You heard it here first.
Thank you
All
to
right.
both our teams for playing.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thanks
Great
to
first
everyone who's on stream watching.
It's a
Watching
good
at home.
start to the season.
Yep.
Can't wait to see where it goes from here. Well,
Yeah. Thank. It's a pleasure as always. You too.
Oh, no, yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for playing.
Oh.
Thanks for casting. Thanks for watching. Just thanks all around. But yeah,
Yep,
we'll be
so
back
we'll,
next week, 8:30 Eastern Standard
What's
Time is
up?
when we try to start. And let's see
And
how
this
next
will
week
be
goes. It'll be
Prodigious
decked out
versus
again versus
Decked.
Prodigious. Yeah, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's gonna be the stream.
Yeah.